Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. This yarn talk is going to be full of a bunch of different amigurumis. I think I wrote down how many I have. There's a lot. There's like 10 here. So, yeah, I'm really excited because it's been 2 weeks since the last yarn talk. It might be like 2.5 weeks by now. But I have definitely been busy crocheting things, and I am very excited to share these with you guys. I've had a couple videos in between the last yarn talk where it was work in progress Wednesdays, and I think I did a couple, I did like pattern release videos, and there was something, national holiday videos. So yeah, there were a few videos, but I'm excited to do this one with all of those makes in them. So if you've seen those videos, you've seen some of these, but there are also amigurumis in here that have not been in any other videos. So I'm excited to share those with you guys as well. So I'm gonna just randomly start because there's a lot. Yeah, okay. So let's start with this one. I'm excited for this one. If you happen to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is Pixie and then like a period Marie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot my Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams, that's why. I have my personal one and then like my crochet one. Both of them are public if you want to follow, but the crochet one is where this was featured. I think I might have posted the video on both of them because I really liked the video, but I made a pattern I think 2 years ago for Halloween. It might be 3 years. It's been a while. It's called Rosie the Silly Spider, and it's a no-sew pattern, which I love. It's I think I did it for like Halloween time. But this is the spider from that pattern. This is actually a new one because the one originally from that pattern, I think I made 3. So this is the 4th one that I've made. Those are gone, like I've sold them, but I remade it and I really love it. It's so easy to make. It's just 2 panels and then you single crochet around them together. No sewing, and you have the 8 adorable legs. I'm like trying to move out of the way because I don't want it to blend in with my shirt. But there you can see it has 8 fun legs. So I really love this pattern. And then I do use felt eyes. This is Red Heart Super Saver, a 5mm hook, and white felt, I want to say 12mm safety eyes. And then I used white for the smile just so like it would really stand out. But that's my Rosie the spider. So I decided I love this pattern a lot and I wanted to play with it a little bit. So this is again a huge thank you to Valerie from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet and Sewing. That's her channel. She sent me quite a few boxes with a bunch of like different weights of yarn, and there was 2 black skeins of Bernat yarn, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to thank her so much for sending that. Thank you, Valerie. I love it and I love you. And I decided to make one in blanket yarn. I had a lot of fun making this. It just works up really quick, and I do sometimes struggle with blanket yarn with like my tension. Sometimes I have to switch between like different hooks to find, because some days my tension is tighter than others, but I really like the way this one came out. You can't even see the stuffing. I know some people, when they use blanket yarn, they'll use like nylon, like pantyhose inside, but I don't have to do that, thankfully. My holes, there's no holes. they're tight, so I'm excited. I really like him. And this is the comparison of the size difference with worsted weight yarn and blanket yarn. These eyes are the 22, I think 22, or either 20 or 22mm safety eyes. They will also be linked in the description box below, because I found on Amazon the ones that I like to use, these eyes are separate, and then there's like a variety pack of the smaller eyes. I believe it's like 12, 10, 8, and 6 millimeter in like a variety pack. But those are the two ways that I get my safety eyes on Amazon. I get the large ones and then the variety pack of the smaller ones. So yeah, I'll have those linked in the description box below, as well as the pattern. So both of these are the same pattern. They'll be on, or it'll be in my Etsy and Ravelry shop. It's the Rosie, the silly spider pattern, and I just think that is so cool looking at it with like the different yarn weights. I love it. So I posted these on Instagram using like a video, kind of like a TikTok, but I don't really do TikTok. I just did it on Instagram. If I can, I will try to insert that video here, but I think I'll be able to. So I'll just insert it. It's like a super quick, like 5-second video. So if I can do that, I'll insert it here.
Wait, I can do that better. What if it's like...
So the very next finished object, because we have quite a few, this one is this was sent to me, the pattern was sent to me in a magazine. So a long time ago I made a video and I stated that I really wanted to get this pattern because I loved the Sloth, and it's a book. I think I have it here somewhere, but it's a, let me look for it, sorry. So it's a Pusheen like pattern collection. It's called the Christmas collection, and it was from the Crochet Now magazine. So this little booklet came as an extra when you bought the magazine. I looked everywhere, I could not find this magazine, but someone was so sweet. One of my subscribers was amazing and sent me this and the magazine as well. They also sent me like some super cute stitch markers, a gummy bear one, which is my favorite right now. I've been using them. I switch stitch markers all the time, but right now that's the one that I'm using and I love it. I also have one over here that I use all the time, this rose one. I have a bunch of different ones from like people who have sent them to me, and I love using them. But anyways, I really wanted to make the Sloth. I started it in December, back when they sent this to me, and I just forgot about it, you know, Christmas and then my birthday and a bunch of other things, life. But it's been months and I needed to get down and finish it. So that's what I did. This was in one of the last videos that I posted, the what I'm working on Wednesday video. Here's the finished Sloth. I love him. He's adorable. He looks a little bit different than the one in the pattern, but I think he looks so cute. Definitely I use a different color. Mine is a golden Sloth. The one in the pattern is brown, but I don't actually have like brown. I just have like gold and like a tan color. So I need to get some brown yarn, definitely. So this is like a red heart gold, red heart super saver, and then this color is from Hobby Lobby's Craft Your Secret. So those are the two yarns that I used, and then I used 12 millimeter safety eyes and just some brown yarn to embroider. I did not put the nails, I guess is what it is, like little claws, like in the picture. I didn't do that, but I think he looks just as cute, and I'm sure he will find a loving home because sloths are pretty popular and he's so cute, and I really want to make more, but I want to get some brown yarn first. I think it'd be cute to make him in brown this time. He's so cute. I really like him, and he's just called Sloth if I'm not mistaken. Mine was definitely bigger. Yeah, he's just called Sloth. Mine is definitely bigger than the one here because they want you to use a 3 millimeter hook, and I use my 5 millimeter. Yeah, and DK yarn. The only thing is that this book is in UK crochet terms, so it's really easy. It's just every time it says double crochet, I had to be like single crochet because their double crochet is our single crochet. So I just had to like, you get used to reading it though. Like that was it. I really enjoyed this pattern. Thank you so much to who sent it to me. I really appreciate it, and I love it, and I can't wait to make more and to hopefully have this cute bunch for Christmas this year made up. Okay, so that is the third finished object. The fourth one, I did show this one in a national holiday video two national holiday videos ago. So this is a new pattern that I made specifically for that holiday. It was National Popcorn Lovers Day, and I don't remember what day it was. It was some day in March, like early March. But I'll put some more popcorn in there. I made a popcorn bucket because I absolutely love popcorn. And so there's a bunch of different kernels in there. Without the kernels, it looks like this. I have two of them that I made, one with a face and then one without a face, and all my kernels are falling everywhere. I don't think these are kernels. I keep calling them kernels, but I think they're like, it's the actual popcorn, so I don't think they're kernels. But this is just the one without a face, and I had a lot of fun making these. These work up super quick, and you don't have to sew anything on this. You don't have to sew anything for the bucket either. It's all made in one piece. You just have these individual ones. So I had a lot of fun with this, using like different colors of yellow. Some of them I just mixed white and yellow just as I went, like randomly switched out. There's some white ones in there that didn't have any butter, some that have a lot of butter. So this was a lot of fun to work with because I love popcorn, and currently kettle corn is my go-to. But when I'm at the movie theaters, I love buttered popcorn. So I had a lot of fun making these two patterns. Or sorry, this pattern. It's the same pattern. I had a lot of fun making it, and it is in my Etsy and Ravelry shop if you're interested. I believe I have it for $1.99. So it is linked in the description box below. You can do it with a face or without a face. And all my popcorn things have went everywhere. So there's that. The next one is a finished object that I did for a pattern like almost 3 weeks ago. I released the brontosaurus pattern. I love that pattern so much. Thank you so much to everyone who supported and purchased that pattern, and who have put pictures and posted them on Instagram and have tagged me, or if you posted them when you like reviewed the pattern on Etsy. Thank you so much. I'm actually gonna add a couple of those pictures, the ones that I can find. I will be adding them here. I really appreciate that. It's so much fun. I honestly, this is a pattern, like I said before, I wanted to make this like brontosaurus shape for such a long time, ever since I first started crocheting, but I didn't exactly know how. And it wasn't until pretty recent that I decided to just sit down and try to do it, no matter how many times I would have to rip out my stitches and frog the project. I really wanted to challenge myself and do it. And it's funny because once it's done and you look back, you're like, oh, it actually wasn't that hard. But when you're doing it, and trying to figure out the stitches and how to make it look the way that you're envisioning it, it is difficult. But I'm excited. I have this one finished. This is the third one that I made. When I had the pattern posted, this picture is in the pattern, I believe. But I didn't have it made for when I made that video. So I just wanted to show it here. I had tons of fun. This is like a really old red heart. I don't know if they make this anymore, but it's a really cute like baby color. And then this is just pink from Craft Smart from Michaels. So I had a lot of fun making this one. This is my third one. And then in the last work in progress Wednesday that I posted, I showed I was working on a blue one. So he is all finished. And this is also Craft Smart from Michaels, and this is also Craft Smart from Michaels. This is teal. I think it's teal. I'm pretty sure it's teal because when I read the color, I was like, that looks more blue than teal, but I could be wrong. Anyways, yeah, this is Craft Smart, and I just love how it's a brontosaurus, like a dinosaur, but it can definitely go for a girl or a boy. It's so much fun to make too. I did not do the spots for this one on the back. They're super easy to do, but I didn't, just like I didn't feel like it. But I have so much fun making these. There will be more coming. They work up really fast, and I have a couple like craft shows that I think I'm gonna be doing. So these, since they do work up fast, I will probably be making some more. So you might be seeing some more brontosaurus dinosaurs coming very soon. But for now, I think I've done 4 or 5, because I think I've done 5, because I have the big pink one, the like purple one that I had a problem with in the last, when I showed that pattern, it was like a purple with brown and gray. It's also a big one. And then I have this like fluffy one. Oh, I never showed that one to you. I don't think I actually have it anymore, so I'm gonna insert pictures of that one. I'm so sorry. So I have made 5 of these already, and I love it. I'm not tired of making them. I will probably be making more. So I really enjoyed that pattern, and I'm like, that's one of the ones where I'm like, oh, I'm kind of proud of myself. So yeah, I'm really excited about that pattern. And again, thank you so much to everyone who has just showed me love, and thank you for those who have purchased it, but even those who have just liked the pattern and favored my shop, thank you to you guys also. I really appreciate it. Even like if you weren't able to purchase it, I really appreciate your support, and just like even commenting on these videos, and I love interacting with you guys so much. So thank you to everyone. I love you guys all. Okay, the next one is the very last video that I posted, was a national holiday. Oh my gosh, I had a brain freeze. It was a national holiday, and it was something on a stick day. So this was actually yesterday's video, if you happen to have watched it. It's a pear. This was a free pattern that I found on Ravelry, and for the national holiday, when I read it, it was national like something on a stick day. I was totally gonna do a corn dog, but I saw this pattern just like randomly on Ravelry, and I thought, well, that is actually a really cute pear, and I think that's a cute play on it because it does have a little stem. It has a little stick, so I decided to do this one instead of a corn dog. Maybe one day I'll make a corn dog though, because it's kind of like in my brain now. But I thought this was fun, and it's so cute. The original pattern does not have a smile, and the eyes are like much further apart, so it's a little different than that one. Also, it's a lot bigger, but I enjoyed, I love my 5mm hook, my G hook. I actually use that for like these as well. I think I forgot to mention that. And the popcorn. The only thing so far that I've showed that I have not used that hook for is the big spider, the blanket yarn one. I used a bigger hook for that one. But yeah, this is my pear. I really love it. It's a free pattern on Ravelry, or it takes you to the blog where it's a free pattern, or you can purchase it and get the PDF download. But I think it's like $1.99, so it's really cheap. It's a good price, and it's so cute. I really love it. I was saying in that video how I think I might buy that pattern and actually make more of these, because I have a couple skeins of this yarn. It's a pretty green, but it's like a very interesting green. Like, not just anything, well, in my opinion, I feel like not just anything looks good in this green, and it's like perfect for a pear. But yeah, I might buy it because I did enjoy the pattern, and I should probably make some more pears with this to try to use up some of those skeins of green. Okay, so the very last couple of patterns, or finished objects, are patterns that I have just released. I am so excited for these. These are kind of Easter inspired, definitely spring inspired. I was thinking bunnies, so I love it. This is, oh, I didn't bring his carrot. He has a carrot. And it's a pretty good sized carrot. It's like this big. That carrot is a no-sew pattern, so it's really fun to make. And I really love this like chubby bunny. I just think it's so cute. I did use my 5mm hook for this one, and these are big twist yarns. Like all of it is in big twist. I just had a lot of fun creating this one and this design, and thank you also to everyone who has shown support with this one and the next one that I'm going to show also, because I was surprised. I was like, oh my gosh, people like my pattern. So I really appreciate it, and I love you guys, and I'm so motivated to keep making patterns. Honestly, I have so many ideas that I'm working through right now, so I have some fun things in store, definitely. But this is my newest pattern. It's just called like bunny amigurumi pattern. It'll be linked in the description box below. It's available on Etsy and Ravelry, and I had so much fun with it. I actually have a second pattern, and they look like they are associated. I use the same this skein right here of yarn to do both of them, so they look very similar. But this is my planter pot friend. This one right here, I think is the finished object that I'm the most excited for out of all of them, because I used to do these planter pot friends. I'm gonna put in pictures of, I think I've done 5 of them so far. The very first one was a cat. And then I did a porcupine hedgehog thing. And then there was like, I know I did a Halloween bunch, like 4 or 5 designs. And I feel like there was another, oh, there was a snail. I think that's it. Though. But I used to do them where you would put like plastic flowers at the top instead of like crocheting succulents in them, and I just had the idea to go back into that line and start making them with succulents, crocheted ones. So I'm very excited. This is the first one that I guess I'm reintroducing the Planter Pot Friends line with, and I am so excited because I have a bunch of Planter Pot Friends ideas, and these do work up quick. The pot itself, it has like dirt in there, like brown. The yarn in there, you can't even see it anymore, but that you don't have to sew it, it's crocheted on. So I had a lot of fun making this one, and of course it has its bunny tail. This one has a tail as well. So I'm super excited to be going back into the Planter Pot Friends line. If I'm not mistaken, this is like the 4, 5, 6, 8th one maybe. But I have a bunch more planned, and you will be seeing some Planter Pot Friends soon. And I'm going to try different things with like different succulent patterns, so it's not just only changing the base, but there'll be like new designs up here too. So hopefully everything works out well and I'll be able to do that. But I am actually working on some more, so I think it'll be good. I think I'm really excited to keep releasing new patterns. I'm super motivated, but these were the 2 that have just been released. So I'm very, very excited for them. That is all for finished objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 finished objects. But it has been 2.5 weeks. So it's been a while. The only work in progress that I have right now that I can show you guys is this brontosaurus. I showed it in the last what I was working on Wednesday video, and I didn't even touch it. I didn't even finish it. I just finished this one, and like I said, I didn't even touch this one, but I will be working on that this week. The reason I didn't finish that one is because I've been working on some new things that I can't show you guys just yet, but I promise they will be coming very, very soon. I have so many ideas I wish I could share with you guys, but I'm gonna just wait a little bit longer so I can show you guys the finished patterns. I'm so motivated. I have been thinking, so this garland, I've had it up here since December. I think I'm probably gonna take it down soon. Maybe if there is enough time, I will make something like Easter like. I don't think it'll be my pattern. I think I'll use someone else's. If not, I probably won't have a garland up there for a little bit. But yeah, I've been thinking of taking it down for a while. It's kind of like, it's March and I have polar bears up. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I do think it'll be coming soon. So if it's not in the next video, that's why. Also, the tape keeps coming off. Like, I have to put new tape on it, which is not a big deal at all. I could totally change it. But I want it to be special when I put it up every year. So, like, that's what makes, you know, that's part of what makes decorating for Christmas super exciting. It's like putting it up every year because it is very special. So I think that'll probably be coming down soon. And I will try to do something Easter. Like, it shouldn't take too long. So I'm going to try to do that. Like, take a break from the patterns that I'm working on and make an Easter garland. Something else for coming up is I just finished watching Terry from the Yarn Joy podcast. She showed like a, what was it? Where you put a pot, oh my gosh. Pot holder? Pot. Oh my goodness. She used cotton yarn to make like this like a flower. It's a really pretty pattern. She said it's a YouTube video, so I think I'm gonna try to make one of those. I have some cotton yarn, and cotton yarn is not necessarily my favorite, so I've had that for a while, and I think I might try to make some of those because it looks really cute. It's like a flower. It looked like a good size, so I think I might work on that soon. So for coming up, definitely I have to I have to finish this guy. Probably work on the thing that I can't even think of the name that Terry showed, and the new patterns coming soon. So quick update on the puppies. They are doing really well. My baby is so adorable. He's so tiny. I think I will probably do a video soon of like just showing him, or I'll probably have him in the next Yarn Talk video because he is like in the house a lot lately. I've been loving on him so much, and yeah, I think he'll probably be in a video soon. He loves to eat and sleep and do his business. But he's just so cute, and I'm happy that he's healthy because he is so small compared to his brothers and sisters, but he is like, he's so tiny. So I'm happy that I've really seen him progressively get like more active and alert and healthier. So I'm very thankful for that. I definitely had like been praying for him, so I'm happy to see that he's good and healthy, and yeah, he's a happy little puppy. His name is Kylo Ren because I love Star Wars and I love Kylo Ren. So yeah, his name is Kylo Ren, and he's starting to respond to like his name now. It's so cute. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me in another video. I'm sorry it went kind of long this time. We're almost at 30 minutes. But I want to thank you guys all so much again. I love you guys, and I definitely missed doing a yarn talk video for the last couple weeks. So I'm excited that I got to show you guys everything. I can put all these away and start fresh and work on some more things. I definitely have plans to keep doing work in progress Wednesdays, and I have a Stitch Your Library idea to do soon. So I'm going to be working on those very soon, so there will be new videos coming up. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!